Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Vena Dwiana Novianti from Pasundan University. Here I will presenting something about quarter life crisis. At the first, I will tell you what the meaning of quarter life crisis. Robbins and Wilner describe the quarter life crisis as the trials and tribulation of individual when making choices about career, finance, life arrangement, and even love relationship that trigger individual to often feel stressed, depressed, and lonely. Based on this doesn't mean that the quarter life crisis is bad enough to be feared. Not necessarily. The quarter life crisis is an important phase that must be experienced by someone. The quarter life crisis is also explained in the concept of emerging adulthood, which is a time when individuals explore themselves and their environment. The individual begins to realize his change toward maturity so that he is faced with various choices that determine the future. Indecision to make these choices initially leads to a sense of stress, but it is useful for individuals to know themselves more deeply and make better preparation for the next life. And then, as you get older, you could say the more choices you have, starting from choices about education, work, until finally it often makes you feel at a crossroads between taking the left or right path. As a result, the intersection makes you confused which road to take. Well, there may be many dilemmas or triggers when you experience a quarter life crisis. Among them, first, various life choices. After college, you may find various options easily, starting from the choice to continue their studies, go straight to work, or decide to get married. From there, you may feel anxious, insecure, and overthinking. This is partly due to the dilemma of your choices. Second, determining the meaning of life. When you were in school, maybe you thought that life would be more meaningful when you could help other people. For example, working in the field of non-governmental organization or humanitarian organization to disaster volunteers. You may believe that money is not everything in life, but something that is temporary. As a result, in your imagination, like the important thing is that my life has meaning for other people. However, as you get older, you realize that this is something that is not realistic. One of them is because of the financial demands in your life right now, so that meaningful work was just a dream. As a result, you face a dilemma to choose between your life goals or following the current reality. Third, expectation from others. As social beings, living with other people is very natural things, starting from family, friends, or life partners. Not infrequently, they have their own expectation of yourself. Whether it's according to your personal expectation until it doesn't. That sometimes may be your dilemma in making decisions in life. Fourth, the circle of friends is getting smaller. While still in school, maybe your friends can be counted as many, starting from school friends, tutoring, and other friends. However, as time goes by, you feel one by one they are starting to disappear. I don't know if it's because they both busy until they meet a new friends. From there, a dilemma arises, such as, where are my friends who used to say they were always there for me in good and bad times? And something like that. And the last, about love relationship. For example, you are going to a school friend's wedding named Vincent. While still in college, Vincent was probably nicknamed a cute single, aka it was really hard to get a girlfriend. However, now the situation is reversed. Even you have not been able to get married. As a result, you may feel a dilemma like, dude, Vincent, the acutely single is married. When will it be my turn? Then, there are signs that someone is experiencing a quarter life crisis include first, feeling confused about the purpose of life. Second, achievements are not as expected. Third, difficulty making decisions from available options for fear and failure. Fourth, stuck in the past so it's hard to live in the present. And the last, often compare yourself with others. Seeing the complexity of the symptoms during the quarter-life crisis period, it is necessary for individuals to know ways to deal with them. There are various ways that can be done to deal with this phase, including try to love yourself by recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. Stop comparing your own accomplishments with others. Finding your own desires and passions and making plans to make them happen. And last, surround yourself with supportive people and environment. Okay, that is all from me. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.